Invite, invite. It's such a stupid Discord intro noise. I hate it so much. I absolutely despise it.
Oh, you mean this one?
Prepare him to flinch.
I'm just edging you guys. You're good.
Okay, please don't, because it actually scares me.
I
was
know
like, I
someone.
had like the tense turned, like the half body turn, just like waiting for it, just like, oh no. Prepare me.
Oh,
I have a
Wario
friend in
Wolves
the other chat
subscribing.
that will play
Wonderful.
that. Well, we're
I saw
when
that
we
little
used to
star
be
thing
playing
pop
a
up.
lot
For
of
some
Lethal
reason, the
Company
notification sound didn't come
or
through though.
Faz.
So I'll have to see what I can do
And
to
I
fix
wanted to
that.
murder her.
Wait,
She
play
did it
what
on
sound?
purpose.
But thank you for the resub.
This isn't like a bit where I play the sound I actually didn't hear. What sound?
The knocking
on the
one.
left ear.
Yeah, I hate that fucking sound. You
Yeah,
should play
I'm
that in the Discord leave.
Why does my game keep going to full screen instead of borderless window?
You play with borderless window, not just window?
You play with
Wait,
window?
play with window?
Yeah, I play with window.
Play with window.
I've got a 4K monitor and I play in like 2180p with just a window that takes up like the right like 7/9 of my screen.
That is such a specific number.
What's the actual? I'll have to double check and see later what the actual resolution is. Hang on, actually no, it's some crazy number. Okay, are you guys on? Because Friendless is doing the Friendless stupid thing.
Try to pick them specifically.
I can see people that we've had fill for us and rated with us in the past, but I can't see like Fate's right there. I say not false Fate. Oh, that's not. I thought it was Fate. That's false. They fell for me in the past. But the actual people I'm trying to invite are not here. I thought that said Mifuyu for a second. It's Mafuyu. I was about to say, oh no, it's the Landlight Legend herself. Oh man.
I don't know why. I was thinking of Seo that entire time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. What was it say?
Go with
Invite the party. What is my resolution, real quick? Hang on. System config. Alrighty, you guys are gonna get. This is gonna be so funny. You guys are gonna hate me for this one.
What are you doing?
I play in I play in bordered windowed, and it's 3070 by 1853.
Excuse me?
I don't think I've heard those two numbers in that order in my entire
Why are
life.
you like this?
How do you pick that?
Custom presets. Like you go to system config, display settings, and where it says resolution, you can type in what you need. Or you can just drag the window into whatever size you like. With like, if you click in the corner and it gives you like the little arrow markers. And then you
Oh,
just
yeah.
drag it and then it'll give you a random number because you're almost not certainly gonna hit.
That I just didn't see.
Was what put somewhere where now? How what?
I don't know. Everyone's reacting to something, but I don't know what we're reacting to.
My vocalizations. Alright, I'll put the party up, Kai, make sure it's Loop Master, that way nobody forgets, and then when they get here, I'll flip it to you. Does that sound like a plan?
Yes, watching your stream.
I don't know the words you just said. Hold on, I was trying to catch a fish. Give me a second.
I see that. I see the Fisher
yes.
symbol right there. As I'm
Yes,
trying to
wait,
put a
hold
party
on.
in.
I'm in mid-cast.
True Fisher.
Hold on. Guess I'm catching something.
Dropped your crown, king. Oh my
Okay, what
God.
were the words you were saying?
I'm going. Are you on to answer now? Because it hasn't updated the party.
Yes. I just switched because I was.
Okay.
asked-
What I'm saying is I'll put up the party. And then I'll flip it to you afterwards, so make sure it ends up on Loop Master.
When am I gonna go back to fishing? It calls for me. Asshole.
Oh, sorry. It's not how you spell that. One per job, completion status, duty complete, item level, that number, and then Loop Master. Wow. And then Loop Master confirmed. There we go. Alrighty, we're up. And now we play the waiting game.
Oh, yeah.
And we also get to have the waiting period for like 5 days where every Destiny 2 player says we're so back, and then next to it, never mind.
I'm already
Oh,
disillusioned.
man, I had.
And I was
my
about to say,
Here.
it's we're so back, and then 5 days later, it's so over.
Hey, we
No, it-
have another fucking mitigation. Let's go.
We've been so over.
Bro couldn't have waited 2 minutes.
Nah. Bro wants a clear. Time to make him regret life.
Alright, he's probably going to take my spot,
Here,
which is going to be
Clara.
fun. So, time to see how fast I can remember everything else that happens in this fight. I'll pass it to Kai now.
I think it's mostly just where you stand and which thing you take, right?
I had to find
no
Kai
weird-
and then part of this. Does Nico get the very bottom of the list, or does he get second? And he gets the very bottom of the list, right? For the interrupt at the beginning of the fight.
I get 3, so I don't know.
Wait, we're doing. Oh, right, we're doing 7. I was like, what the? Wait, what do you mean?
Last
And I
time,
was like, oh,
The
we're
last time
doing.
for
I thought it
7.
was you, him, me, Quiet, but I could be wrong. Quiet, what number are you?
You want to grab it just so we can show
I'm
clocks?
assuming I was 3 this whole time.
What? Wait. Hold on.
whatever it is, it's been working.
Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm 2. Wait.
One of you is 2.
Guys.
I can't think of it. So
Okay, but if Quiet thinks they were 3 the whole time, you're probably 2.
probably. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't think about it because it doesn't work. Because I don't remember. Why is the music so loud? Chill.
Yep, I'm putting our markers back. Oh, he's maintaining. This is weird.
Well,
So, yeah, it's a warrior.
unfortunately, with Bard, Dancer, Black Mage, I don't think we really can nuke the ads before they actually get their cast off. Mostly because
they're
Bard and Black
separate.
Mage AoE kind of sucks for
Mm.
burst.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not too far behind, don't worry.
One feels
Like,
this
it's a
was-
1 minute window, but
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Running low on supplies again.
Warrior be able to contend with this chimerical.
oh no, the consequences of playing the game.
It's awful. Sup?
Party starting in.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest
Party
a weapon.
mega in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Just be careful of his movements, Nero.
Oh dear! Phoebus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Greg, you might have.
Oh my god, this fucking. Okay. I have no idea why he fucking moved so far.
Yeah, my bad, Tim. That's how we normally move on the other side over there.
All good, all good.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my! Even the candles
Party
have
is
been
going
knocked away,
left.
and now they're crashing down all around.
Party starting out. Party moving in afterwards. Boink.
Boy, sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
What we got? Out. He did not reprise that. Interesting. This is an N.
is bounding from wall to wall.
Alright, this next hit's gonna hurt a little bit more. I won't have Veil for this one. Alright, here we go. Walls. Markers. Walls. Markers. Walls if you need it. Partners. Dodge. This is an N.
Tim, stop running away!
Revenge of the Vines. Hitting Kai with intervention.
I have the heal for this.
Passage in the middle. Boink.
Caved in. Such devastation.
Ugh. Alright.
Sorry for yelling.
Yep.
Send cameras in there at once.
Let's keep on top of it from here. Pots.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Did you tell him to hold?
I did not. We'll see if it's standard or not now. I don't know what's standard. Because I met this
Okay.
first in PF. Bale is out. This is in first. On the club side.
Alana, the brute bomber must still be in
This
there
is
somewhere.
out.
A punishing attack. Oh,
Whack-a-mole.
the power of this monstrous fusion.
He's going in the tower.
And dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Reprisal out.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Regular old stone ringer. Party out. Party staying out. Remember to hold your burst here. Bail out. Alright, I'm moving my ads over here. And burst. Melees to A. Reprisal out. Intervention on Nero. He'll be fine.
I got him.
Yep. Alright. Focus on the mechanic. As long as we don't have a bunch of deaths, we have the clear. We have way more than enough damage still. First up, our DPS. This is the N first. Club side. Cheat towards your marker. This is the out. This is Greg's tower. Stay away from it. He will kill you if you're in this tower. He means it.
But do you really, really mean it?
Absolutely. Do not test me, child. Anyway. Party out. Party staying out.
Oh.
Impact. Don't die.
Why do you even bother potting? I'm so stupid.
That's okay, I did the same thing.
I was looking at the health.
It was obviously for that parse.
I didn't even continue my purpose.
It was obviously for that parse. That
Alright.
shit.
I think it's fine.
Twine goes to Aurora because she's the only one that needs it still. Everybody else can book it that needs it. And then the rest is free for all. It's our da.
Da.
Pass.
How
Greed.
much you paying him?
1.5.
96. If I lose this, I'll be sad.
Because I got something I'm passing out.
If you got a 96 on the pants, I got a 97.
Nope.
Okay,
I did
back
not
to
get a
the
97.
shit.
I got a 67, but I wanted to see. Alright, let me get to Ulda real quick so I can pay this guy. And then we move on.
Direct hit. Okay.
Alright, let's see, where is this guy at? Do I see
Oh,
Varys?
now my
There he is, I
videos
see him.
Fucked.
Wow, one pull. Time for food.
Where is trade? There we go.
Bless you.
Let
Bless you.
You.
Also,
Thank you.
again, sorry, Tim, for yipping at you.
All good.
I just saw you running with me. I'm like, no, Tim.
No, I know.
Where's-
I'm
okay.
aware.
I was
I'm
confused
aware,
because you
I
said
got you.
stop running away. I was like, but he's supposed to run away from you.
And
No,
So
my
I didn't
screen-
see what was
Five
going on.
oranges.
So I was just like,
I was trying to move back so Tim
Bump.
could pass me to go to his spot, and it looked like on my screen, Tim, you kept running with me. I'm like, no, stay.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm apologizing. I'm guessing it was just what it looked like on my screen, even though you were fine.
We're chilling.
back to normal. Retroactively, it's okay because we cleared. However, had we not cleared, Tim would be exploding on you right now, and you just know it. The amount of stored
No.
vitriol from 3 years of raiding would just
Such a hateful
unload.
man.
Tim and I have killed each other multiple times. We know our stupidity.
Yeah.
Asterisk in the past week. Alrighty. Not
In the
bad.
past years.
The past years, P10 wants to call us again.
Alright.
Hello. I love these special cells.
Yeah, he said it's partner stacks. Oh,
What do you mean it was partners and not like party? That's how you get the whole light party killed.
Game, why can I not fix my Astro? It's the same gear.
No, we are not recruiting only someone who is duty complete weekly reward and claim to come practice with us for the next hour and a half. And we are listing it as M4 Savage, not getting in the wrong listing.
What are you doing?
Putting us up for 8.
It sounds like you're struggling.
I'm narrating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm narrating.
Anything. Oh, totally the same thing.
There's the struggle is not really yet. The aneurysm comes probably tomorrow.
Why do you have a delayed aneurysm?
Well, not because it's unrelated to this right here. This should be fine. I cannot wait to be done with this contracting work and to be able to be back home. Being able to raid from actual home off my own internet would be so much nicer than this.
What? You add to the.
What?
What do you mean there's no tomato?
What?
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 Why do you put random stuff in the PM?
What does FCQ mean?
Fair and clock quad.
Oh.
It's interesting that
What?
that caught on, FCQ caught on, but TLT didn't catch on for 7. People still just type out toxic locked toxic instead of just FCQ for fair and clock quad.
People.
Yeah, hopefully Nico's feeling good. Hopefully we can get all the cleanup done tonight. We all get solid, and then we can break into the easiest phase 2 on Thursday.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could see phase 2 today.
It would be.
I want to see the transition. I haven't seen it before.
The music is much better in phase 2.
Cool. Oh, I love
It
phase 2.
definitely
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I like phase 1 music too, though. Prepare for battle.
Back to edit. Oh no.
Is it a regular flow, or is it one of those, like, really awkward Dracula flow things that keep popping up?
Dare I say it?
There's a limit cut to
Wondering.
BJCC.
Does anyone need a tiny bit of pots? I might just craft a tiny bit while
Why
I'm
are
here.
you looking at TPF?
I've got 38. That should be enough.
I will need food
got-
soon, because
Oh,
I have
what
only
fuckery.
I have an hour's worth of food left.
I've got 20 food and 55 potions, and that's going to keep going down from
If you
because of
show up
food.
where I'm
Six.
fishing, I could give you food.
Where are you fishing at?
Yeah, hell.
Tim,
Yeah,
Quiet, how are
cow.
you two doing?
66.
First one.
That's good.
I got 50 cookies and 70 pots.
You're good. Elle, where the fuck are you?
I'm gonna hold off at the market board.
I'm coming over with some drugs.
He's lying. He's not there. He's lying.
I can look on friends list if I really wanted to track him down.
Where are you actually at now, Kai?
Don't believe his lies.
See
It's
you
a-
running
it's a-
in circles.
It's a hang on, wait,
Down here.
I
wait a
have
minute.
to trust him. He's
I
staying
know
close
you're
to
you're
me
always
every
down
day.
here. Hang on, how down here?
There you are. Hi, Tim.
There you are. Okay.
Switch in the hole.
I forgot I'm not on Ash.
Trade.
1 second.
Where am I
You deserve
supposed-
25.
You gave
For
them
being
oranges,
so
though, didn't
generous.
you?
I gave the other guy oranges too before he left party.
He gave me oranges when I.
What is
came
with you and
into-
oranges?
Oranges are a healthy
Like a
treat
wet boy.
that make you big and
Orange
strong.
black?
I should have
treat.
said she should dress up her character as a fucking orange.
You know I'm allergic to oranges. That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe that.
Time
I'm
to
not-
Wow, you
switch
backpedaled
tangerine.
so hard.
You see, what'll actually happen is, because I do want to cosplay at the next fan fest, what'll actually happen is I'll just get like a giant literal orange and I'll just roll around in it, and then I'll stand up and deploy into Greg like a droideka.
I want to trip him. I
Sounds
will
so
take
cool.
the egg.
If you don't know what droideka means by name, shame on you, but you can also look it up.
Well, that's why I got these droid poppers then.
Hang on, I'll send you a gif of it, Kai.
I think of Star Wars dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not dudes. They don't have rights. Hello?
they have a bubble shield. No, they don't have
Right.
rights.
They don't
Well,
have
no.
rights.
Yeah, clankers don't have rights.
god.
That's racism.
Yeah, imagine just rolling up like this as a giant orange, and then all of a sudden a paladin sword and shield pop out of it.
Well, I highly doubt you could roll like that. Come on. Oh, what?
I am more acrobatic than you give me credit for.
He's like Grendel.
I'm
from
not overly.
Warframe.
I'm not overly acrobatic, but I'm more acrobatic than you give me credit for. The joints
Oh, wait,
still
we gotta
work
show
for
Cat
now.
Grendel.
I actually do want to make plans to like go to the next fan fest. So if I do see Greg like a Jordica, I'm gonna call you a clanker.
Say it with a hard R.
Clanker.
Fucking Christ.
Anyway. Alright, let me use the restroom real quick while we wait. This will attract the person we are waiting for. I'll be right back.
It's not a slur because they don't have rights.
Alrighty. Now that we're back, I'm gonna go ahead and run a brief ad break. That way it's out of the way the moment we fill. So I will be right back after this ad break.
Are you guys?
Correct
Greg,
statement. Potentially, yes.
how did you learn Fulgent Waves?
1 second. There was one mistake I made in my party going up that I just noticed.
What'd you do?
It was still listed as a Luke Master for a practice party.
Oh, I thought you just was too lazy to fix it.
Fulgent Blade. I'm trying to think.
Was it Blade or Waves?
Trying to attract a cat?
Oh, Fulgent Waves in 4?
No, true.
In phase 4, or?
No, that's the first Pandora mechanic.
Oh,
Like with the Echo players?
the overlap triangles. There are overlap diamonds, but there's a triangle safe spot in each one. There is no good way. It's just to get good mechanic.
So I'm trying to learn the I don't know, the uptime or whatever in Fru, but the bots do it differently. And they confuse me when they move.
So there's
when
3
I turn off the
patterns.
bots, I keep getting hit.
There's 3 patterns. 2 of them are almost identical, just rotated, and 1 is very different from all the other patterns. And if you're not ready for that 3rd one, it hits you, and it's like, wait, where do I go?
It seems like P5 is kind of like a victory lap, aside from.
I mean, every final phase of an ultimate is a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's you could think.
Hello World?
No, Hello World's phase 3.
Wait, what's the phase 5 mechanic that?
There's like 5 mechanics in phase 5 top, but.
Wait, is there 6 phases in top?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alpha, Omega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, top has the least victory lap because there's the most going on in it. But like DSR has a victory lap, weapons refrain, primal roulette's a victory lap. In all honesty, it's just a choke check. That's all the final phases are. It's just choke checks. The tanks have it hard, and air quotes hard and through phase 5. Because they have some pretty tight positioning.
Like for towers?
Yeah, the towers and the cleaves where you have to trade off who has what and where. The positioning is pretty tight, and if our group, the DPS messed it up a surprising amount, which got on people's nerves, and then the casters during, I forget the name of the mechanic, but the dark and light where you gotta swap sides for the line spread, the line stacks. Casters have a hard time because like the first couple times you see it, if you're trying to keep uptime, you're gonna get cleaved the first time because it's faster than you think it is.
That's probably gonna be me.
So yeah, my advice would be just the first time you see it, just drop whatever, when it's your turn to move, just drop whatever cast and just move, and then you'll be like, okay, I can move faster. Like I can wait longer than that. Better to hit like a 10% of rage, but you see every mechanic on the first try rather than having people die early and then only getting 20% of the way through the phase. Because they're
P5, just like those 3 mechanics, like repeated.
It is the waves, it is the towers, it is the lines, and then the raid wides, which are themselves are a mechanic, especially if you have a white mage.
We don't. We have double shields, and our healer sub is an Astro. So, aka not my problem.
Yeah, because everything in phase 5 hits like mega hard. The autos hit a lot too. They chunk pretty hard if you're not paying attention to that. That's the hardest part though. It's a support phase. Like as long as you move when you're supposed to move as a DPS and hit your buttons, it's pretty easy. There's not much thought involved. It's kind of the same as UCOBs, where as a DPS there's not really that much thought involved.
Dude, I feel so spoiled after like having to like fucking fill every tier and like, or even like this tier whenever we sub I have to like swap positions and parties and whatever every time. It feels great being a caster and Fru. I don't have to flex Fall of Faith. I never swap an APOC. I have first prio for the DPS shorts in UR.
Yeah, if I ever eventually go back and do it again, I'm gonna have to reprog phases 1 through 3 because we did different tank spots than the normal PF strats.
If I go back in as a non-caster, I'm gonna have to reprog because I don't fucking know how Fall of Faith flexes work. I'm just like, I'm here unless I'm a tethered 1-3, then I'm over there, and I'm chilling. I got my own tower. Life is good.
Yeah, Fulgent Waves is just a do it until it makes sense mechanic.
Well, annoying that's in the last phase, but what can you do?
It's like Gyoko's 2. From Athena. It's the end of the final mechanic of Athena. It's like, just do it till it makes sense. The stretching the tethers and hiding behind the other person.
Sunrise?
That's UAV 3, right?
UAV 2.
There's only 2 UAVs, dang.
I'm not gonna lie. We parsed the shit out of that tier, and I don't remember phase 2 of Athena.
Classical Concepts 1, Caloric Theory 1, Pangenesis, Classical Concepts 2, Caloric Theory 2, UAV 2.
Oh yeah.
The one where it's the lines. Like it's you have the lanes in the circle when the arena shrinks. And then the angels come down and tether people, and then you have to, like, it's all DPS get tethered, and you have to stand behind support or you die. And then like 10 seconds later it flips and then you get tethered, but you have to like kind of figure out where to go.
We have to like finagle around? Because don't we swap partners sometimes?
Yes, it depends on the non-tether people had static spots. The tether people had to get behind, or had mostly static spots. The tether people just had to stretch their tether.
It was just behind
Oh,
your
yeah.
buddy, right?
Ideally, yes. It ended up not being that way more often than not, but ideally, it was just get behind your buddy. Because the lasers were pretty wide, so you couldn't like stretch them arbitrarily. They had to be stretched in like a star pattern.
I'm gonna be so disillusioned if I ever have to heal Savage content again.
It's not that bad.
Well, when I parsed with Greg, I didn't have to press a single GCD for any of the fights. A GCD heal.
To be fair, that was like a perfectly optimized scenario where every single GCD was planned out more or less.
I know, that's why I'm gonna be disillusioned. That shit was great. I ended up rank 10. It's already been, like... I didn't, because we weren't hardcore parsing, I don't think. But
It was off season,
good time.
so
Yeah.
most people don't count those parses anyway.
When I say, oh
Parsons
well,
don't,
it was...
like, exist, period, if you ask me, but that's my opinion.
I enjoy them. I like it just because it's like how well can you execute, and then how often can you execute well enough.
I think it was cool to have the experience.
Like when you're fully geared, it's you just machine gun and the other guy does all the work.
What do you mean?
The other person is usually like GCD healing to hell and back, so you can keep full uptime.
Oh, we didn't even do that.
Yeah, no, neither healing nor GCD heal.
Oh dang.
It's like every mitigation is planned out to the second to like get the perfect overlaps and everything.
Yeah, it's like Faye and I routinely get double pinks.
Yeah, because we had Scholar Sage, and then the Scholar didn't have the GCD. But it requires like exact planning and exact timing on things. So like any little mismatch, it just means, oh, sorry guys. And then someone dies. And then the yelling starts.
I don't think we got that low super often for any of the mechanics.
There were a couple where we routinely got low, and there were a few instances of somebody missing either a reprisal or a feint. It didn't happen super often. It was more often like the most common like recurring issues we had were with two people. It was with the Dark Knight missing a GCD after popping Living Death, and because it was optimized to where you guys didn't heal him, sometimes he wouldn't get himself back up and he would just keel over.
That was Equi?
That was Equi, yeah. And then if Equi died, it would kill Inky, because then she'd take that laser in Themis alone.
She was the true threat all along.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was Akash. My bad. It was Akash that would die there. And
yeah. Wouldn't it just be Equi's fault though?
That one is, yeah. And then the other issue we ran into perpetually, like I'm saying, just like massively recurring issues, were our melees with positionals.
Oh
like
man,
trying
our
to greet
melees.
positionals. It could get rough, yeah.
Honestly, I forgot the second one, but they felt so inconsistent sometimes. I remember having problems with that. I think Akash in particular.
Yeah, the other one was more consistent, but he also was the type of person to complain when people would wall pulls when he was having a good parse, but also had no problem walling pulls if he wasn't having a good parse.
Wasn't that Kanji?
Yes. So.
Right.
You know, Faye was chill, Equi was chill. I'm trying to think, who else did we have in that group? It was those two. It was you on here.
I feel like our P range kept changing. Didn't we like go through?
No, it was Inky perpetually. We had a caster that kept changing. It was because it was Shrink at first.
Oh, yeah.
And then Shrink got a new job, so it's like, yeah, by all means, life is always first in that regard. Who else did we have? We had Mir for a while, who I ran into in 7 for my first clear, which was fun because I ran into both Seth and Mir for that first clear, which was something. Who were
We
some of my
still bully
last
Seth
kills with?
till this day.
Like, let's see. Who do we have in my 97 for this one? Who was that?
Sorry.
That was with us. Tomoko was the caster we pulled, the Black Mage.
Oh yeah, Tomo. He was cool.
Yeah, he was pretty chill.
If I had stepped, like, if I had been able to be on 8 and tank yet, I would just, like, fucking offer to just, like, put up a flex spot. But, I don't know if you want to deal with that.
That's what I'm gonna be spending the time when I like first get back and everything is like going back and doing some of these fights on alternates. That way we can have that option as well. For like our last couple of reclears. Because I want to do it on healer and then I want to be able to do it. I would have wanted to do it on fizz
Like,
range, but that's not our issue. It's very unlikely
it
that we're
would
missing
be,
both.
like, I'd be okay with doing it right now, if Revolution didn't exist, because I would have to learn.
Well, there's two ways to solve it. Nico and I solve it entirely differently. But it is a tight spot.
Well, I get how. Just okay. Well,
Yeah.
go over here. Fuck off all the way.
Not gonna lie, Revolution is, for me at least, the hardest mechanic in the entire fight. I always hope it's the first one. That way it's just out of the way. And then I hope the last one with the dragon heads is imminent, so it's out of the way. Because also,
Yeah,
like...
do you just kitchen sink it and then it's back up for the next one?
I don't kitchen sink it in case we need it elsewhere, because I tend to use Sheltron and Bulwark during ads phase, but you can. Because for me at least, like, Sheltron, if I have 3 of them during ad phase, which means I just need to be careful with how long I keep my uptime, because defensive gauge on Paladin.
I could
Sheltron...
legit go in as Warrior or Dark Knight.
We'll see how we're looking around the turn of the hour for that. Exactly.
Oh. Wow. Thanks, Yoshi P.
That's
really
why.
didn't want me to fucking.
It's like, nah.
Not today.
Sitting there on his computer smiling his ass off. I was waiting for you to say the word.
Alright, let's see
Random tank, go!
Yeah. Let's see if this one can reprisal at appropriate times, because the warrior we had yesterday, or the gunbreaker we had yesterday, did not like to.
Well, at least we have people that know their spots for once, and not a murderous black mage who kept killing my sage!
Womp
Hey,
womp.
I saw that spreadsheet the other day. Fleabag film caused 11.5 wipes.
I mean, they were also doing a melee spot that they probably
They
they
weren't
actually didn't know
used
to do.
Why did you have it as ranged then? If it was like.
Oh, yep, he just wanted the thing.
Really?
Okay, I know the list.
Yep, time for blacklist, everyone! Yay!
Really?
What a cunt!
Alright, we're doing the thing now. Hang on.
I mean, but I don't think that was the same guy.
That
did
wasn't the
to
same
me
guy,
before.
no.
No, the other guy was named, I think, wasn't it the Rizzler or something stupid like that?
Yeah, I
Skibidi
think it was
Rizzler.
Yacht Rizzler.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
god.
it's no Skibidi Rizzler.
Skibbity Rizzler, I'm sorry. Why can't I blacklist? It says they don't exist.
I blacklisted him.
Yeah,
Back
cannot
up we
locate
go.
a character with that name.
What was his name? Ross?
Oh, he's done, by the way. He's got 8 clears of Howling Blade. That was just to troll people. Rocket Hush, yeah.
It'll
Rocket
be in your
House.
Contacts.
recent contacts.
You know, I still don't have Biss. I've been too busy.
Correct statement.
Working
Hi,
on it.
buddy.
I need 2 more books, but I just haven't been asked to go back in since Tower came out, and I'm also doing Fru.
I still haven't touched Tower at all.
Well, second monitor coming right back up.
Pretty easy.
Back to reading.
I think I'm just gonna wait for, like, actual full-on video guides to come out. That way everybody else can be 100% on it.
Oh,
Because,
trust
like-
me, they won't be.
Mm,
Unless you get in an group like I did.
What was I gonna
I think
say?
I left on.
There's like
I think I
two
just stopped
mechanics.
and lost.
There's two mechanics in the last boss that are really easy, but people fuck up all the time, and that usually leads to a wipe.
Is there a way to blacklist someone not on your world or no?
I just clicked. So
Yeah.
the message, like Robert or whatever Haas has joined the party, like the system message. I
Yeah,
just
I tried
clicked
on
that
that.
and blacklist from there.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't work. He probably left.
For
It was
me.
too fast.
No, it should be right there because
Do they have you
it
blacklisted?
counts
No,
as
you
an
saw
issue.
them, so
Yeah, I saw Rocket Haas.
Well, did you do it from? Isn't there like a recently seen players?
Contacts.
I don't know how to pull that up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, contacts is in your social, right underneath your friends list.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
they're
there
on
it
my world though, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I could do that.
There we
I
go.
just-
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
womp womp.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Trying to punch him in the face.
I just got a message from somebody. Okay, see, this person I'll actually do, because this person asked me, can I please join a taxi? My group goes in like 30 minutes and I forgot to get it, please help.
Oh.
I will let this
3
person in
minutes.
because it's going to set us back, what, 2 or 3 minutes. So,
I mean, or just make a taxi.
few parties at meet conditions. That's
Someone
all you
else
gotta do. If
does.
you want a taxi, you just politely ask.
Didn't we
Don't
have
be a
someone
dick.
that asked and we still told them fuck off? And
No,
then
because
someone
somebody
joined?
else joined ahead of time.
Yeah, they
Uh.
asked. They like said something stupid, and then we said no, and they left. And I think one of their friends went in and said,
Nope, wrong thing. Oh. Yeah, we're up with an any spot. Alright, this is the guy. Cool.
This is the taxi guy.
Yeah, this is the taxi guy. This is the one that we know is gonna jump immediately. Yeah, the other guy, he asked a taxi, and then I relayed that information to the party, and then someone else immediately joined. It's like, oh well. And then that guy dipped on us immediately. Alrighty. Then I'll just put us right back up. Pro tip. Whenever good karma throws itself at you, take it.
And now to black. I'm joking.
750. One per job. Bop. Alright, we're back up. Alright, cool.
Just want to fish. Why?
I'm still dying that we spent so much time crafting that theory crafting about the Shadowbringer story ultimate, and Nico's, like, between the three of us, Nico's ultimate mechanic is Nisi, but it's the quick time event while you have it, and you have to have people take it off of you in quick time for you, and it has to be done for like a grand total of like 5 or 6 minutes.
like, quick time as in like.
The button
Mash
mashing to keep the
button?
bar alive, yeah. Like the seed of, yeah, exactly like Jason said, the seed of sacrifice
Like,
version.
while you do your rotation, people
No.
get so pissed.
It's an ultimate.
Should have your
Your rotation
keyboard.
is non-standard anyway. Ugh.
Let's beat the shit out of your keyboard hours.
I just typed like it as like a whole paragraph. That's how
Unless it's Warrior of Light, then cry.
Yeah, my rotation always gets shafted during ultimate because I'm the person that's always get chose to held or to hold damage. Like in my top static, both of our melees refused to hold, so it was the machinist and I that had to hold. So I like straight up in my top clear missed, like I think it was 2. Might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 fight or flight windows just didn't get pushed because I had to hold fight or flight entirely.
Fight or foot.
The paladin self 25% buff.
Fight or
So-
foot.
So yeah, there was no confiteers or anything like that. It was like, damn. Womp
Fight
womp.
or
Can you confetti or?
no
Acquire
confetti.
a cat.
You know what's a good time to do?
Confiteor.
No.
Read odd Steam reviews. Again.
Fuck it, here's the Miku rhythm game.
Yay.
Has my patch finished?
My
No,
little
it
sister's
is-
fucking obsessed with Miku.
It's still patching. There we go. Really? I didn't know that.
To be fair, my sister's a little fucking gremlin,
I knew that.
and would randomly like call me, saying I need money for Taco Bell.
Can I have money for Taco Bell?
I do have money for Taco Bell.
One of my
Taco Bell?
Lots of money.
one of my
Oh.
brothers loves impersonating good old boys. So there was like an entire phase where he would just respond to things by putting his fingers in like the typical way that you would do like the cowabunga thing, where like, you know, your pinky and thumb are out and you wiggle your hand. Except instead of saying cowabunga, he would be like, ski brother, and then walk away as if he didn't just do that. And I was so confused at first, and it just became a, how old are you again? Like, come on, man.
Which that might happen when Kiki moves in, 'cause she'll randomly probably pop in my room, do like a weird fucking dance, and then fuck right off, and then I'll hear her in the other room.
Fortnite.
It's just a sibling thing, no?
That's just
No,
a
she's a fucking
roommate
goblin.
thing. That's just a roommate thing, period.
Let them constantly feel like they're on crack.
Yeah, to bother you.
Hit you with a Mario
Such
thing.
riveting gameplay.
Had a great time fishing. I don't know about y'all. I'm
I should be
fishing good
mining
stuff
her
over
stuff,
here.
but I should be doing fates on my my scholar right now. Is what I should be doing.
Breakers for the
Gotta
mines.
keep getting material. Stop it.
I also need to stop burning bridges with all our fills.
Oh. They just keep abandoning
have you
us. What are you
burned?
talking about?
I sent out a bunch of messages to like everybody in my DM list that like I haven't talked to in a while. I'm like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm pretty sure I met you in Final Fantasy. Ignore this if you don't remember me or you don't care to talk to me anymore. Otherwise, message me and I'll like add you as a friend or at least keep the DM open for future use. And like a couple of people I used to play with responded. Like one of the healer pair that I did Criterion with responded. Shrink actually responded, which was funny. Equi didn't respond. A couple of other tanks that I know didn't respond. I'm like, man, am I that bad of a tank? They all, you guys are like, nah, not this guy.
You message Seth and like,
No, Seth and I
Sorry,
still
buddy.
talk on a regular basis. Granted, I ignore him a lot, and like, he always asks me to do things when we already have planned for like our raid nights or extra nights to go in. There were like 3 times he asked me to do Zeleny Extreme with his group, and I'm like, I have raid tonight. I have raid tonight.
is it
I have a
really that
pickup day tonight.
slow? It's sale?
No, it was just like different people couldn't make it, and people were flexing around jobs and everything.
Thought we filled, but that was just a bird shadow going across the screen.
It was the bird shadow fill.
Yeah, it's the fucking eagle and Ulda that flies around occasionally.
That makes the spring full party noise.
Yes.
Wing.
I can't do the actual noise because Airbnb, but
Airbnb.
like in order to help mute the noise that I have, I've stuffed a bunch of towels up against the door to try to mute some of the sound that would go through underwood because the door is sealed pretty well on the sides, but the bottom is raised pretty high off the ground.
Like you do it. Parents' house.
Mm.
What? Dish.
Where am I going for these? I'm going to Wokeldorf.
I'm gonna say a drink name, and I want you guys to. I want your guys' opinion of it. Strawberry basil lemonade.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Basil?
What's the basil used for?
What does basil taste like?
Why basil?
Basil.
Wait,
Sorry.
like you're
Wait,
drinking it
wait.
and you get like the bits of leaves?
Yeah.
Why would you put
No.
basil in it though?
I mean,
It's
some
actually not
people
that
put
bad.
leaves on their lemonade like fancy, but like I don't think it's but that's usually mint. No? Usually it's
Isn't
mint, like a
basil-
little
No, it
itty bitty
is
mint.
usually mint or something, but it's
Oh,
actually
Correct-
not that
correct-
bad.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Basil's pretty salty, right?
Not really. That's if it's
Well,
made
'cause
into pesto that it's salted the shit out of.
Because usually the basil I'm familiar with. By the way, I'm gonna keep saying basil. You can't stop me.
I was about to, yeah.
Basil geese.
My sister did.
Is usually in like the context of like Taiwanese popcorn chicken, so they put like basil with it, and like it gives it a little bit more like salty taste.
I thought it's just because it's cooked with other stuff that, but it itself isn't salty. It's just
Okay.
an herb. So
So yeah, so the only, I don't know why you would put basil on strawberry.
apparently you're too cheap for mint. I don't know. You want to be fancy? That's all you got. My mint substitute. That I don't like having little bits in my drink when I drink it because
So you like boba?
no, I hate boba.
Damn.
I tried it and I was like, this is nasty. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, there are little bits in the drink.
Capybara.
Did you just say, capybara?
No, I said look at my capybara.
Okay. The look at was
Because I
missing
have-
there.
Maybe I didn't say look. I don't know what I said.
Wait, you eat
Yes.
capybaras?
Doing some- No, he's just doing his little towel on the head thingy. I don't know. I think it's a towel. There's my fish. Or
So
stingray.
like, it's been like 20 minutes or something already. Like, how long are we realistically gonna wait for a fill?
Probably till about 20 after. Because at that
Like-
point, we're only a couple holes.
Oh wait, Kai.
So
did you
I'd
ever-
kind of rather be doing like anything else before my fork runs tonight. Ugh.
Yeah, like I said, we'll give it till 15, 20 after.
Kai, did you ever get the full art Graha card from the Magic the Gathering set? Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy.
Seen it?
No. Did you get it?
I have this thing called no money, so I can't
Damn,
obtain
I've
unlucky.
Huh?
I don't know why that was funny. It was something really stupid. It cut off what you said, so it's telling you said semen, and I don't know why.
I swear I'm gonna hit
You
you.
did no, you definitely probably said the correct thing. I just didn't.
Okay.
Greg,
No,
you
while we
bitch!
talk about this, Tim, why does Lamian Medium look like cum so much when you apply it?
What the fuck?
Alright, alright.
Hey, it's not my fault, Greg. Did you kick out? You kicked out.
I didn't even hear what he said. Just
We're not
say where-
repeating it. We're moving on, yeah.
He doesn't even.
Oh,
He made me target the
no.
wrong mob in this fate, so I might fail this fate now.
Miku.
Welcome back, Al.
Say Miku? Poppy pop pop poppy pop.
Yeah,
did
no,
just
I
look up.
no card.
Wee!
Roar and Five
Oh,
were there,
God
they can
damn it.
verify.
I remember the good old days when I finally decided after years to buy my first ever expensive Magic card. It was original Emrakul, and at the time I bought it, it was $40. And I said, this is the most expensive piece of cardboard I will ever purchase.
Yeah.
And
Had that
how-
work out.
and I haven't paid much more for that. Like, I've paid more, but, like, not much more. I've usually paid, like, in like, the $20 range at max for singles. And then I shot myself in the foot because during one of the times I was out of Magic was, right at the start of Eldraine. And a friend of mine had just randomly gotten me a pack of cards. And I pulled Full Art Oko.
Yeah, that would go, yeah.
At the time, he was going for, like, almost $90. And then by the time I
Yeah.
realized it, I like was right after the ban, and then he was like $10, and then the next week he was like $3. It's like, oh, never mind. Then I missed my shot.
Yeah.
I have a fucking pretty expensive Pokemon card that is destroyed.
Like, you ruined it, or?
Yeah, just because when I got it as a kid, did not take care of things well. I have like a subspecies shiny water Mew.
Why would you do that? Why would you?
Because I was a child and very
Why
stupid.
Why would you
have
do
the-
that?
the
Why would you be
foresight?
that?
Pokemon cards.
Because
Well, I mean,
very
she
stupid.
Don't know what
The
they're from.
foresight.
But I would never give it to him because it's adorable.
Why wouldn't you have the foresight?
Your mom.
Yes, as, you know, a 6-year-old. This will be worth a lot of money. I take good care of it.
Hey, I took good care of my Pokemon games, and they're worth hundreds of dollars now. I'm never selling them.
I wish I knew what being an adult was like at a 6-year-old. I would already been in college.
When did you start thinking?
What was
your
that
first
stupid
thought?
what was that stupid meme song? I saw it once. It came out like a couple months ago, I think now, where it's like, I wasted time in my mother's womb when I could have been buying property.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck young people are supposed to get situated nowadays.
You cry.
Yeah, there's a lot of crying.
Yeah,
Inherit-
crying.
Pray
a lot
that,
of
pray that your
ramen.
parents are well off
Afraid
and
that
you
Blackstone's
inherit.
gonna let it crash.
Okay, but they aren't.
Wait for the
I just
return
want
of
back
Blackrock.
money, man.
I remember childhood. You didn't have to care about politics. You thought about how cool it is to get online and play video games.
Can I just like
Dissociated.
reinvent air?
And it's
Say what
like,
now?
no, you can't just.
I was just being stupid. Like, can I just reinvent air or something?
That's literally the whole plot of the movie version of Lorax.
Let it die, let it die.
I still remember there was a community of weirdos that would ship the main character with the main character, the same guy.
Oh yeah, that was
some
because
fucking-
there was nobody to ship like him with that wasn't toxic as fuck, so they just cloned him and shipped him with himself.
Like,
I
because
remember, like,
he
a
was a piece of shit, or because the people around him were pieces of shit?
There was just no good
He had-
characters to ship him with, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
From
was
what I
that
can
because of
remember-
him or because of everyone else?
Everyone from the past just kind of sucked, including the Onceler, but the Onceler was also a Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, he had the pretty boy privilege, if I'm correct. It is such a weird fandom that you have to like watch a documentary on to actually understand.
I have no intention of
Onceler?
watching a documentary on the Lorax fandom. Thank you very much.
Listen, I only followed that one cosplayer who did.
It's
Once
mind-boggling.
girl.
I will say that.
It was great.
Yeah.
And they had
I did not.
privilege in
This was not on my bingo card for the day.
I'm a big Lorax head.
You get a bingo card every day? Lucky.
I'm gonna
How many times we hit bingo?
Hey, did you all clear the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Man.
Nice.
Oh, quiet's seen it. Okay,
Yeah.
I might have just lagged out of game.
Wait, clear 7. 7.
We're just waiting on a tank to go into 8.
Wish I could fish up.
Looks like my game just crashed indeed. Oh no, there we go. Never mind. I just got whacked like 20 times in a row by these enemies. Oh, I'm lagging so hard right now.
Don't do
Did you
that.
stop streaming?
Is the stream dropping anything? No, the stream didn't drop anything, but it called on stream. Like I was just doing a fate and the bears just stood still for like 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden just hit like 5 hits in a row, like whack, 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 whack.
That
I was like,
reminds
oh.
me. Where's that Steam review? That was just fantastic.
Yeah, we'll give it about 10-ish more
There
minutes.
we go.
I was sick last night, and I just, while we were waiting to fill, I was reading odd Steam reviews. Let's see. Which? Yes, this one for Dune Awakening. Very immersive game. You can cook a well-done steak on your GPU while you play, and the hot blasts of air from your PC fans truly make you feel like you're in the desert. Keep a bag of sand by your desk and occasionally toss handfuls of it in the air to complete the experience.
Are they trying to run it on a 1650 or something? Because it doesn't do that harsh.
I don't know. I need to find the. There was one that was just fantastic.
I still will never be over Stilgar almost forgets to say it.
Over what?
The meme from Dune Part 2, where they cut it to where Stilgar almost forgets to say the thing. It kills me every time. After this boss, if you have no idea, I'll put it up. Done.
I'm trying to find the one I was laughing at the most. I can't remember what game it was for. Destiny 2, negative review, save yourself.
How is Edge of Fate
here.
looking, by the way?
No clue. I have not played it yet.
I can ask two of my buddies.
one of my friends, one of Jason and I's friends are currently going through it right now. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's also, like...
He's been with it the whole time.
Be right back.
Yeah, well, not since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
He's a more recent addition.
He can almost be forgiven.
Yeah. I just don't want to grind out, because, like, they reworked the whole armor system.
Yes, I saw that, yeah.
And I'm like, fuck!
Yeah, isn't basically everything irrelevant from that you had before this expansion now?
Yeah,
like,
They
actually...
basically just talked about everything again after saying they wouldn't do that.
Okay, I
armor-wise.
got some words of wisdom from three
Is it
crackheads.
good?
I thought I heard the crazy ginger say creamy, but neat, and then the other one said poop garbage, so,
What?
I don't know.
You can't just make that reference without anybody actually knowing what you're trying to say.
That's not a reference, that's just what they told me.
Yeah, we don't know who you're referencing when you say that.
Angry fucking ginger
We,
in
that,
Crusader armor
that's...
is the best I can reference. For that crazy asshole. Zen. Remember back in D1, Kai, Zenels and Shoji? You and Shoji never got along?
I have no idea. Good question. Well, why didn't I get along? Did he suck?
No, you two just kept sassing each other, from what I can remember.
If he's telling me what to do, then I probably just sassed.
Yeah, it was a very one-way, didn't-like relationship.
If he was annoying, yes.
Mm.
I was good at my hunter job. No one take it away from me. Oh, there's my fish.
I was going through the other day because I was talking to Eclipse about, like, some stuff that we used to do back in the day, and I'm like, how long has it been since I've touched that game? And I looked at my last raid clear. My last raid clear was 8 years ago now.
On what game?
Destiny 2.
Whoa.
Yum.
I was like, it came out so long ago now, and it's like, wow. I haven't touched it in equally long. Like, Jesus.
But we all miss what it used to be.
No, I miss what Destiny 1 used to be.
Yeah, I thought that was Destiny 1. I never played either, but I heard Destiny 2 is very mixed.
Destiny 1 started out sucking ass, and then it got good, and then it got bad, and then it got good. And then
So,
they at the-
Destiny 1, gameplay-wise, was never bad. Story-wise, it was absolute trash at first.
Yeah.
And the story of why it's absolute trash is also something hilarious to, like, pay attention to. But it was trash. The first expansions, story-wise, didn't really add too much. The first major expansion, their version of, like, Heavensward, did basically the same thing Heavensward did for Final Fantasy, Taken King.
I thought the Dark Below was the first expansion.
It was, but it was the first major expansion was Taken King, because Destiny has
was
the
like,
minor and major
Warmind
expansions.
and Curse of
Yeah,
Osiris
right, that's right,
not
that's
as
right,
good.
yeah. That's right.
What are you
I will
talking about?
still
Dark
say-
Below was better than both Warmind and Curse of Osiris.
Yeah.
Still pissed about Curse of Osiris. Such a fucking waste of a DLC. Spend money to watch this old guy slap a robot.
Spoiler alert. I'm about to drop a major spoiler, so if anybody actually cares about the story of D2, which you can't even play anymore, by the way, so I don't know why I'm giving a
Yeah,
spoiler alert.
Real.
Warmind
Like
was the... Good. You first.
Oh no, I was like, Destiny 2 is dead? Like, both Destiny
No, 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 no.
games?
They've
The second-
removed content from the game. So like the first 3 years, you just can't play anymore. Like all those missions are literally just out of the game. All
Oh, that's
those,
weird.
a lot of those raids are out of the game as well. Like you can't do the actual content is just straight up gone. The weapons you can't get anymore.
I miss Leviathan.
Basically forces you to buy their next DLC to do the raid and all that stupid shit.
No, Leviathan's just gone. You can't do it. Period.
Yeah, I miss Leviathan.
Like certain entire planets, like entire zones of the game are just inaccessible.
Why would they do that?
Because they claimed that their servers couldn't run. The game was getting too big, so they had to start trimming parts of it off.
Really?
Which has now got them in trouble with a lawsuit because they this is a side tangent. So a sci-fi author who basically had an unpublished story that it wasn't Wattpad, but was on the equivalent of Wattpad, accused them of stealing the base game plot from one of his unfinished books that he'd published on, or he'd like put up online, because there are like a lot of vague similarities. It's a lawsuit that should have no chance because it's like very generic. But the points he's alleging are like in the game, but they're super generic points. It's like you're not specific enough. Like anybody could have come up with these. So Bungie moved to have the case dismissed, and the judge said, okay, all you have to do to get the case dismissed is produce gameplay and show us that, like, your campaign is not the same as what he's claiming it is. And they said, sure. So they uploaded, their evidence was the Destiny wiki and then YouTube gameplay footage from, like, content creators. And the judge said, no. These are not your original game code and, like, the way it runs. Like, these are not permissible. These are, like, recollections and potentially alterations. This has been transformed content. We need the original content. And they said, we can't produce that content because the code for the game now is incompatible with the code for the game from 8 years ago. So we can't load these up. Like, even if we had the functional code, which we don't anymore, don't know why you wouldn't, but they said the servers can't handle it. So we'd have to create an entirely new playtest environment, which would not satisfy your request, because then we could just modify the playtest environment. So we can't produce these files. And the judge said, if you can't produce them, then you can't dismiss, and you have to go to full trial. And that's where that lawsuit is at currently, is heading to full trial, because they sunset their own content and can't prove that they didn't copyright infringe. Which would have been a funny thing had they not just been part of a massive art thief scandal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was really funny watching that documentary.
Where they actually...
That fucking guy makes bank off of this. I'm gonna laugh.
In all honesty, this is a very open and shut case. They literally just straight up took his exact one-for-one art and put it in the game. With, like, his specific trademark that he hides and stuff in the game files.
I didn't mean that. I meant the other guy.
Oh. Yeah, the author, the author is a bit of a jerk about it. Yeah, the author's a bit of a jerk about it. And it is a very generic story. But anyway, Warmind was the biggest waste of a DLC because they hyped up one of the coolest characters that you didn't get jack all of in the first game. And then he decides, you know what, all of you have been entirely useless. Like the Guardians, the whole Traveler thing, that doesn't work. I shall be the defender of humanity. I shall be the one to do everything, and you cannot stop me. And he launches out like thousands of these shuttles and probes and weapons to protect Earth and humanity. And then you don't hear about him for the next 6 years of real life time as expansions come out. And then after the last big expansion, like, oh yeah, by the way, he died in the last expansion off screen, so he just done.
So yeah,
Rasputin.
Dude, okay. So, there was a season the season of Seraph, which actually went through like the whole, like final Rasputin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we gave him a body and everything, like, because we went through the Deepstone Crypt, and we're gonna give him an exo body, and then they still fucking killed him off at the end of that season, and I'm like, what? Why did we go through an entire arc where we could potentially have Rasputin, as Greg's mentioned, one of the coolest characters in Destiny lore, as an actual character with us to fight the Witness, and we just killed him off at the end of the season? Like, why?
What do you mean? We did the same thing to fucking Cade.
Yeah, you went through a whole raid to get him a body, like an actual in-game raid that allowed that to happen, and then nah. Hey, Luna, how's it going?
That was a fun raid.
I see you this time. My chat's actually working. I'm doing all right. We're kind of stuck in Party Finder wait right now. We've been waiting for about an hour to get somebody, so
it still pisses
a
me
little bit
off
rough
because
today,
I keep
but
hearing people say, "Oh, Red War
it's all right.
wasn't
How
that
about
bad."
yourself?
Red War was awful.
That was the funniest.
What we eventually got.
got your powers back literally
No,
next
that was
mission.
for those of you that
Oh
know
my
Bill.
God.
For those of you that know Bill, that was the funniest. Like, he's an asshole of a person, but the funniest thing he ever said is, "Dude, Red War was dog shit. Like the whole like campaign for it and everything, all the ads and everything. Welcome to a world without light, bro. You get your fucking light back in like the 3rd mission out of like 40. You spend like 10
I
minutes
like
without it."
being the special character though.
It would
Isn't that
cool
fun?
if we had more missions without light.
The stream is going fine so far.
I
We
was
got
doing
our
great.
first
I don't
fight
know what
done for the day
like.
really
I don't
fast.
understand. It's like we're still military people. We know how to use guns and
Let me
weapons
turn
and stuff.
them
As
down a
soon
little
as
bit.
we're not in war, like everyone just loses their shit.
Alright,
It's like,
there
what
we
about
go.
the
Audio
normal
bounce should be a
humans
little
that are
bit better
fighting
now.
alongside us? And
Sorry
everyone
about
just
that.
gave up. I'm like, y'all are pussies.
What was I gonna
I'll
say?
do it myself because this guy kicked me in
I'm
the
having to
face.
be a
So
little
I
bit
have
quiet because I'm
personal
actually
vendetta
away from
against
home at
him.
the moment.
Use his disgusting ass foot to push me off a ship. Fuck that guy. I hate him. He
I'm
shall die.
in an Airbnb technically, so hopefully the stream is not lagging or anything right now. But whoop.
That man.
I won't lie. Another
And
thing
he
that
hurt
really
my
pissed me off
ghost. Unhappy.
is Titan.
The
They
planet
had
or
such the planet? Yes, Titan. Fuck.
or the
Titan.
moon technically. I'm gonna correct it before Jason does. The moon Titan.
I'm going to kill you. You know what I'm talking about.
No,
the
I corrected.
fucking-
I was correcting myself, not you. My bad.
I know. I'm so mad because I was hoping we could have a raid fighting the fucking eldritch horror in the water that you occasionally see pop up.
I'm
Nope,
from
that's just a fucking
not around
friendly
these
whale.
parts. We'll call it.
It's just a friendly whale.
Although
from
I'll keep those
Subnautica
cards
that
a bit close to
decided
my chest for
appear
now.
that we now can swim underwater.
Well, that's also the Leviathan from the Book of Shadows. That's like
Yes. Oh, it was the same one.
it was the same one.
The Book of Sorrows, not Shadows.
Sorry.
Don't mess with my
So
Taken
the
King lore.
the magic Titan whale. It still pisses me off because I was really hoping. It's just like the fucking worm boss from what was it?
The strike boss.
The end of Warmind.
Yeah, the end of Warmind. Amelia, hey look, here's a worm god. Ooh,
That you kill in a
kill with
campaign
goop
mission.
pick.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed about that, and they didn't even make it a raid.
Are we talking about Zol?
Yes,
Yeah.
fuck him.
Also, it's like almost 5:20.
Yeah. 2 minutes and we'll break. Like we'll give it till the 20 mark, but at the 20 mark we'll unfortunately officially call it for the day, which is
Damn.
I got through 7, so I'll take that.
it's yes, but it's slightly worse because of the fact that we pulled 7. Like if it had taken us 10, 15, 20 minutes to get through 7, I say 10 minutes. If it took us 20, 30 minutes to get through 7, it would have been not quite as bad, but it's like, man, we got through 7 so fast, and then here we are, an hour later, not an 8 still.
Remember how long it took us yesterday to get people?
That's different.
What other parties are up right now? Like who else is?
A bunch of clear parties and stuff. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday late in the tier, so.
Fresh Prog, TR, 2 chest. Beckon with a 5 out of 8 static though. Beckon cleanup, that's us. P2 Mooncleaver. Taxi, clear for 1. Twofold, reclear. Fizz range looking for a static. Reclear. High, the usual stuff, yay. That name is incredibly familiar. Arturo Bracoa. I think I might know that person.
I don't remember like other things that made me really sad about Destiny because that was
The
just
first thing that pops up, it's the it should be the pre-roll ad
and
right now,
immediately
right?
just took a shitter.
That should be the first thing that's up because I haven't disabled that just yet.
I only like the Taken King because I was good at it.
I missed
Do all the jumping.
I missed all the D1 strikes.
That's
They
something that
actually
if
felt
it's still there,
great
that's something
when
I have been meaning to take
Taken
down, and I
King came out,
apologize that
because
went out. I've been
they
trying to
were
get it
fun,
to
they
where
were
I can
interesting.
time them.
It wasn't just you battle in a room. Like there was other cool things. I loved fighting the one night boss in complete darkness. Because when you played a
I look cool,
Night
the Dark Blade.
Stalker- Yes, and you did Night Stalker with the Flame Nade. It looked so fucking.
Oh, the
cool
banners and everything. Yeah.
horrifying
Okay, I
fighting.
thought you meant like the actual like video itself.
But all the fucking strike bosses in Destiny 2 just feel awful.
Yeah, all cool
Sounds
was like
pretty good.
awesome, like both lore wise and everything. Like the actual or the adopted son of the God King,
Mhm.
overshadowed by his demigod brother. Kind of the same thing as what's her name? Was it Gamora? No, not Gamora. The other one from Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue one. I forget her name. Um,
Nebula.
Nebula. Yeah, where the whole point of him is like his dad continues to deprive him of everything to force him to become angrier and stronger. And it's like, man, my dad did the exact same thing. I feel for this guy.
Another good fucking strike from them. The brothers, the two Cabal brothers you had to fight. That one was annoying to do on Nightfall difficulty because there's nowhere to hide.
Whether
There
we
was
want it or
nowhere to
not.
fucking hide.
You draw custom art for streamers.
Also, to
That
play
would be
Little
interesting to
Devil's
see.
Advocate, the strikes did end up getting better. That's like the one thing.
My
that slowed
Discord
the
should be
Destiny,
on my profile itself,
like,
actually.
more
I
recent
don't
stuff,
use
but
Insta, so you will not be getting
actual,
that because I don't have one.
battle content has actually still been.
But my Discord should be on the profile page itself.
Like strikes.
PvPs went down the shitter again.
Yeah, PvP is like been shit like for ages, but like the PvE battle content has been still pretty good.
Yeah, Destiny's
Except
core
for-
gameplay has always been pretty good. Like the mechanics, the gunplay has always been really good. The abilities are almost always good, and there's just always one that's broken good and one that's broken bad, and they just rotate around. And they rotate around. Every single class has had a broken good and a broken bad at least once. And then fusion rifles being the Herobrine of this game.
Fucking Telesto. Broke the game. Banned. Immediately breaks the game to come back.
I love when they made Banshee hold a Telesto for like a funny and then it broke Banshee's model.
That was absolutely hilarious.
Can I go take a nap?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go ahead and pull this out of the PF now, unfortunately.
I still remember being in a Destiny clan that was more based on PvP. And when people are like, oh, I could use the Arbalist or a Lorenz Driver to start nuking people in PvP, one-shotting them. That was the day PvP felt
I
like
will actually, yeah. I might not do it for a while because I need to step away for a bit, but yeah, I'll definitely accept that and we can talk for a little bit there.
quickly outgun them before they hit their fucking trigger.
With that said, however, I am going to be hopping off now. I'm going to be ending stream a bit early today just because of things not working out on our end. So I'm going to transition to the ending screen. Thank you so much for coming out, Luna. Nice to see you again, and I look forward to talking to you later. But this is going to be the end of the stream, so take care. Have a good week still. Yeah, Wednesday's up next. Have a good week still. Take care of yourself. Have some fun. I'm running out of things to say, so I'll end on that.